Before we start the video, I want you to subscribe to the best Telegram channel at the first link in the description, where we show our earnings on cryptocurrencies, and not only. Our capital that we manage is more than $3 million. Thanks for subscribing. Also in the description is a links to verified exchangers when you register, on which you get a welcome bonus from me. Let's get to the video. Hi all. Today in the video I'm going to talk about the top 5 cryptocurrencies that will survive in the bear market of 2022, 2023, and maybe even 2024. Basically, the first coin, we have the token of the KuCoin exchange. A lot of people use this exchange, so it makes sense to go into it. About this token, is it worth buying? Now it has already rolled back from the peaks quite a bit, minus 70, but at this stage, I would still wait. And it's quite conceivable that we could go here. If you feel like it, you can go in right now. But then again, down to minus 50 at least. It's quite possible. Plus, I remind you, there's still nearly half of the coins unlocked here. Next, the token Gate.io exchange, but there is a minus. There is unlimited issuance here, but the exchange is quite popular. If you look at how many X's it gave, it was giving quite a significant amount of X's in 2021, and the exchange tokens were shooting up a lot. Here you can say, here we have accumulation, practically 2 years worth. But if you look at how much we rolled back, only 50. And if from peaks it might be somewhere around 70. So it's not a fact that it will roll back. But I remind you that here coins can still be thrown in, as we see the total supply 300 million. And now only 108 to beat them. Plus, the issue is not limited. Overall about this token, at this stage, I think it makes sense to take it, but you won't make much, I wouldn't say. The ceiling is 2 or 3x. But in principle, what if the exchange still exists? This token will also exist. We're not talking about maximum access right now, we're talking about maximum security. The next token is naturally the Huobi exchange token. I think a lot of people have heard about it. Plus, I remind you that they have a token burn every month. As we can see, the burning still started on the 2nd of March 2020. So, every month as we see April, May, June, July, August, September, and soon to be in October, there should be a burn. So, keep in mind that each month there is a certain number of coins being burned. That's why, keep in mind that at this stage, the coin has gone up due to Justin Sun, who announced that he is one of the holders of this cryptocurrency. And of course, the coin doubled in value. No one expected that. Now, at the local tops, I would not recommend to enter, and it is better to wait for correction. Because, most likely, there will be correction. There will be a pullback. Of course, the movement can continue. But, as we had seen before, after some drops, the coin goes down, and now it is very dangerous to enter on the tops. I expect the further growth. This coin has a very good accumulation. We have at least about a year of accumulation here. So the goal is to get back to these peaks. The next coin we have is FTX. I think a lot of people know it too. Regarding FTX, as we see the token is at its highs. Somewhere the chart is similar with BNB, minus 70% correction. In general, it is not the worst point to buy, but since we have a hole here, we could easily go down, right here. That is why the situation is similar in BNB. And if we break the key level, we could go down strongly. That's why I think FTX will live, but you won't earn big X's here, because it will do so in 2021. Mind you, we are now talking from a security point of view and which coins will survive if you want to keep their value. It is clear that coins can show volatility, fall or rise. But again, this is a cryptocurrency market. There are no guarantees. Max token, which I also use as one of alternatives of Binance. As we can see, also it gave big X's. Even it gave a high in November. Plus, it even tried to give some X's in March before the coming correction. So the corrections were, well, about minus 60%. On the next bull cycle, I think it will go back to those peaks and make a high. So you could pick up 2 or 3 X's here, maybe even 4 or 5 X's. It's also an exchange token and it's already given major X's. but overall, it could still fail to these marks and so on. Consider those risks. But the exchange is young, and I think that it has a perspective. In general, if there are any questions or suggestions, what coins you think will survive 100%? Or there is more probability that they will survive on bear market and show good X on bull market? When it will be, then write in comments, give likes and subscribe on channel if you want to see more such videos. Good luck everyone, bye.